Tomorrow, as we're rolling through the streets of Atlanta, so many people are going to tell you, oh my gosh, you inspire me. I think the Kyle Pease Foundation takes it so much farther than just inspiring people. The Kyle Pease Foundation is empowering people. They're empowering athletes to stand up and say, I'm gonna do something that somebody told me was impossible. They're empowering parents to believe that they can lean on a community to help them make dreams happen. That's what this is about, is sharing with others as we roll through the city tomorrow that they can do this. Too many of us in this room have been told that something's impossible. The Kyle Pease Foundation wants to erase impossible.
So we're here because when we first started this, we were like, what should we do? There was a half marathon in March. It was in March in 2011. And we're like, let's do the half marathon. This will be our first big race as brothers. And so we came. And then the next year, we had this foundation at this point, and we wanted other people to do it with us. And we brought one person. We said, let's do it again. Like, this is fun. And we got a hotel, and we brought 8 people. And so I don't know that we knew that this was going to be what it was, but everything kept growing. We have 67 here today, and look at this room. I mean, when you hit mile 2 on this race course, if you just turn around, all you see is wheelchairs. Just stop for 1 second, look up, and you might see something pretty incredible.
KPF is about bringing people together and creating moments of happiness. And if people could look at KPF as an example for a beacon of hope, there's no better example of that than what we're doing. So I'm just so elated that all of you are here to help us push beyond our limits. And together, this is the biggest race in the history of the Kyle Pease Foundation.
Try to stay together. Follow me.
We're just gonna wait for Adam to get started. Hang for a few.
Morning.
Let's go, buddy. All right, rock and roll.
Publix is such a huge event for the Kyle Pease Foundation. It's kind of like where everything started, and here in Atlanta is just that foundation of this movement of inclusion. It's something that really gets people out of their comfort zone, but it's also something that's really doable. So it's exciting to bring people who maybe have never done endurance sport before and give them an opportunity to do something really hard, really outside of their comfort zone, but in a really great environment with a great community. It's something pretty epic.
Ready to get rock and roll with racing today for the Publix half. Okay, Pease.
They do push limits in ways outside the box, Kyle Pease Foundation. I've done an Ironman. I never thought I could. I didn't even know what an Ironman was, but I never thought I could be in the water. But I was in the water with the Kyle Pease Foundation on a boat. Because it's exciting, it helps people with disabilities, it motivates them, it teaches them that they can travel the country, and they will love it.
Say, I'm freezing.
I'm freezing. Oh, cold. It's like when you run it so fast, nobody.
Right.
This will be our 10th race in the past 12 years. So we've been racing with Kyle and Brent and everybody since basically the beginning.
It's really fun and it's really cool, and I really appreciate it. Like, I just get to spend time with them, so that's kind of nice.
It's allowed us to do things together. It's allowed us to be athletes together, and it's really allowed us to really serve other people.
The best part about this race is the community comes out to support. Whether you're pushing, you're another runner, you're on the side, everyone is cheering for the Kyle Pease Foundation. It is the most rewarding race I do all year.
Partnering with the Atlanta Track Club and Children's Healthcare is why this race is so important, because they believe in inclusion, and they've really been a great partner for us to just allow us to all be who we are. When you go through that rally corner, the energy comes pouring through the people, through the chair, through the athlete, and it's so loud, I'm like getting goosebumps. This is why we're here.
The Kyle Pease Foundation allows parents that opportunity to actually watch their kids perform. And they get to be the cheerleaders instead of the caretakers for a few minutes. And that's a beautiful thing.
I think what you'll see in the rally corner is family. There's something so special about that rally corner, and it embodies what KPF is all about.
I think the racing aspect is just it's a metaphor to what life should look like. Where we're going with it is to try and promote the opportunity for inclusion for people in all facets of life.
I mean, it's just really fun and it's a really good community, and I just really appreciate all that they've done, because I don't think I would have as much independence as I do, and I'm really grateful for that.
You know, honestly, it's seeing the in-chair athletes cross the finish line, the energy, the joy, the gratefulness that you feel when you cross that line.
Set a camera at the finish line and watch all our athletes come through, and you're gonna get 67 different reactions, and they're gonna all be incredible. We've been saying beyond the finish a lot in recent years of doing things beyond the finish, and I think that, to me, is really the ultimate legacy of this, you know, to just keep testing your limits.
I want people to realize that we weren't just gonna show up for one race. That I wanted to leave a legacy. I want to set the Kyle Pease Foundation up for the next generation. And I think more than anything, that's what KPF is set up for. Family and love.